Okay.
Hello again, everyone. I'm Jay Dickey, President of American Heritage Partners. I want to welcome you to another episode of American Heritage Moments, our ongoing series of short stories about key events and key people in American history. We welcome your feedback on any of our programs. Just go to our website and send us your comments and questions on our Contact Us page. While you're there, please check out our upcoming events, including presentations by various subject matter experts on a range of topics related to American history, some of which we will be live streaming on Zoom. We also invite you to follow us on our Facebook page, which contains regular posts on historical subjects that might be of interest. And of course, visit our YouTube channel where you're watching this. So today, I want to talk about Mark Twain, one of the greatest writers in American history. Samuel Langhorne Clemens, whose pen name was Mark Twain, was born in November 1835, the son of John and Jane Clemens. Growing up in Hannibal, Missouri, Twain developed wanderlust early on, never going past 5th grade in his education, and taking his first job at the age of 16. His grandest adventure as a young man was working as a steamboat pilot on the Mississippi River, a time in his life made famous in his book, Life on the Mississippi. It was from this line of work that he got his pen name Mark Twain, which is a term used by steamboat captains to describe a water depth of 12 feet, which was a safe depth for a steamboat to traverse. Twain's career is not easily summarized, except to say that it was eclectic and adventurous. He was briefly a Civil War soldier for 2 weeks in a Confederate unit. He was a government functionary, a miner, and a newspaperman in Virginia City, in Nevada. That was the Comstock Lode. A friend and advisor of President Ulysses S. Grant, and he edited Grant's autobiography. He was a lecturer, a public speaker, and of course, a celebrated humorist and author. It was in California that Twain first became a literary success, with such books as The Celebrated Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, Roughing It, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, and The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. He traveled the world, and he used those experiences as the basis for well-received books such as The Innocents Abroad, or The New Pilgrim's Progress, The Gilded Age, A Tale of Today, A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. Twain's last novel, published in his lifetime, was A Horse's Tale in 1907. For over 40 years, he entertained Americans with his wit and wisdom, and he continues to do so today, a century after his death in 1910. Twain's life outside of the realm of literature was kind of tragicomic. He dabbled in business, but he fared poorly, and although he did well from the sale of his books, his lecture fees, and so forth, he suffered financial setbacks along the way from failed business dealings and investments. He filed for bankruptcy at one point. As for his personal life, Twain married Olivia Langdon in 1870, and through her family, he developed relationships with a wide range of politicians, social activists, inventors, literary figures, financiers, and high society movers and shakers. Twain and his wife had 4 children together, and they lived in New York and Connecticut for over 2 decades. He later went to Europe with the family, where he served as a European correspondent to various newspapers, and then he went on a round-the-world speaking tour in 1895. He continued living in Europe until 1901. Olivia died in 1904, and Twain then returned to New York. After an illustrious and adventurous life, Twain died of a heart attack in 1910, and he was buried next to his wife in her family plot in Elmira, New York. Twain's contributions to American literature will never be forgotten. So today, we honor Mark Twain, a man who made us laugh and whose writings truly captured the spirit of American life in the 19th century. Thanks for watching. I'm Jay Dickey, and we hope that you'll tune in to another episode of American Heritage Moments.